Happy Tuesday! Welcome back to INCMV, where music is inspired by faith. And of course, kasama ko po si Pauline on this Happy Tuesday. And we are live on INCTV Facebook page and YouTube channel ng INC Production Company from 1 to 2 p.m. So later, we have a special guest that we'll meet later on. And also will be our, who will also talk about our topic for today, di ba, Pao?
Yes! So once again, hello po sa ating mga viewers. Happy Tuesday! Hello, Ate Kate! How are you?
Hi!
So today
I'm
we will
good.
be discussing the use of technology and the opportunities that it offers to stay connected. Now, if you are definitely paying attention to today's episode, nakita nyo na po siguro yung title ng episode. So, let us know in the comment section, what country are we talking about? Now, this country is known for great pizza, delicious pasta, and very, very good gelato ice cream. Let us know in the comment section what we're talking about. But first things first, we will go to our first set of greetings. So, I'm gonna go first.
Yes!
On Facebook.
Yes!
Alright, so here we go. Ayan natin, kinakabahan ako. Let's go! Alright, from Kashanel, happy viewing po. Greetings po from local of Tundo, District of Maynila. Keep safe po. Keep safe din po, sister. Breathe. I got this. From Kalisel po, greetings po sa lahat ng kapatid sa buong mundo. From local of Fonshay, District of Hong Kong po. Hello po. Also from Caruth, hello po to the brother around the world. Keep safe from lokal ng Victoria, Distrito ng Santa Cruz, Laguna. And then from Caberni, gandang tanghali po. Happy viewing po from lokal ng Kawayanin, Distrito ng Quezon South. Stay safe din po tayo. From Kajipas, good day, brother, mula po sa lokal ng Bay, Distrito ng Calamba City, Laguna. And then let me do 3 or 4 more. Yes, why not? From Kasheri, Grace. Oh, I don't know what accent that was, but anyway. Great day po, dear brother, and happy being watching from the locale of Wellington, District of Edmonton, Canada. Hello po sa inyo there. From Kajoy, greetings from lokal ng Digo City, Distrito ng Davao del Sur. And one more from Cadel. Yes, from Cadel. Greetings from mula po sa lokal ng Tuod, Distrito po ng Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental. Hello po sa inyo there. Ikaw naman natin.
Hi, everyone!
Sa Facebook, YouTube. Sa YouTube.
Ayun, sige. Sa YouTube, syempre po, ang unang bumandi po si Calizel Diego. Hello po sa mga magagandang host po for today. Thank you for the inspiring songs po. I always enjoy po, lalo na tumatawa po kayo. Ayan, so tawa lang tayo ng tawa. Mula po siya sa lokal ng Wanchai Distrito ng Hong Kong. And of course, we have Brother Roberto Alico Jr. There are so many beautiful things in this world to see. INCMV brought us to the places we could never be. How blessed are we to have this great opportunity to be part of the wonderful show INCMV. O diba, parang form. Nagre-rhyme siya. Parang poem. Okay. Ayun, so syempre, yung viewers engagement question natin, syempre we asked what country are, kung saan po galing ating guest po mamaya. And we have Brother Roberto Alico and Sister Rosana mentioned Italy.
Yes. Ate, may sisingit din ako. From Anna Jane.
Yeah.
Nag-comment po siya sa ating question for our viewers. Italia. And also from Gadion. Italia din po. Happy viewing team po from Talac City, Talac District. Stay safe. Hello. You got it right.
Hi. Ayun pa. Hello.
Yes.
And we have a last greeting bago tayo Sige, wait lang. May babalik now. Yes. From Brother Rajan Paigmani. Hello po, Ka-Rajan. Greetings po sa mga kapatid sa lokal ng Brunei South, Distrito ng Sava. Hello po, Ka-Rajan. Okay, go pa.
Alright. And since our dear viewers were able to guess correctly where we are going to be... No. Let me rephrase that. Where our guest is from today. Let us first play our CFO update. Dun, 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 dun. Ayan, so we have the CFO update for today, which is the KADIWA film showing KADIWA and Friends. So let us play the photos, please. Dun, 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 dun. Yan. So this is from Milan, Italy. Now the KADIWA organization in the District of Milan gathered together once again to watch an EBC film, Guerrero 2, via live stream platform. Now, the KADIWA members also grabbed this opportunity as a way to share the value as true Christians inside the Church of Christ by inviting their friends and relatives not yet members to the said activity. Now, the KADIWA members promise to continue in promoting and sharing our Christian values and faith to everyone. Ayan, palakpakan po natin. Keeping active.
Yes! Congratulations! Yes! Thank you po sa mga kapatid natin. Sa mga kapatid natin sa Italy. And of course, we have our first INCMV. This INCMV, of course, is a song from the Christian Family Organization. And we'd like to ask you again to our viewers, what Christian Family Organization do you belong to? So let's all watch this CFO INCMV and share it with your fellow members and officers. And after that, we'll read a Bible verse that's very important. So let's all watch this.
4 p.m. na! 4 p.m. na! 4 p.m. na!
Dito sa mundo, habang tayo ay naglalakbay, pag di nag-ingat, nanganganib kang maligaw.
Huwag mong kaligtaan kung saan tayo talaga patungo, sa isang bayan sa ating ipinangako.
Iba't ibang organisasyon sa CFO ay may misyon.
Paano ka naglalakbay? Baka mali ang iyong dinaraanan. Huwag kang umibag, dito ka na sumama. Marapat na samahan at lahat ng aktibidad natin dito. Masaya ka na, may kabanalan ka pa. Nagkakaisa sa kasiglahan, ang CFO ay nariyan.
Ang Christian Family Organization, acting together, INC forever. Ang Christian Family Organization, acting together, INC forever. CFO, 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 CFO.
Marapat na samahan at lahat ng aktibidad natin dito. Masaya ka na, may kabanalan ka pa. Whoa.
Nagkakaisa sa kasiglahan, ang CFO ay nariyan.
Ang Christian Family Organization, acting together, INC forever. Ang Christian Family Organization, acting together, INC forever. CFO, 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 CFO. Christian Family Organization, acting together, INC forever. Christian Family Organization, acting together, INC forever. CFO, 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 CFO.
But make sure that you don't get so absorbed and exhausted in taking care of all your day-by-day obligations that you lose track of the time and doze off, oblivious to God. The night is about over. Dawn is about to break. Be up and awake to what God is doing. God is putting the finishing touches on the salvation work He began when we first believed. We can't afford to waste a minute. Must not squander these precious daylight hours in frivolity and indulgence, in sleeping around and dissipation, in bickering and grabbing everything in sight. Get out of bed and get dressed. Don't loiter and linger, waiting until the very last minute. Dress yourselves in Christ and be up and about.
And you're still watching INCMV Live, where music is inspired by faith. Now, that verse that you just saw is very timely, as well as the song that we feature, the INCMV CFO song. Now, even though we're in this current situation, the CFO, or Christian Family Organizations, continues to launch many activities for us to partake in. So, let's be active and take participation, and let's be active online whilst we're in quarantine. Diba? Diba, Ate?
Yes.
Diba, Ate? I think so.
Yes, correct.
Without further ado, I'm excited. Without further ado, let's
Yes.
introduce our guest for today's episode. He is from the locale of Rome East District of Southern Europe. He is also a CBI District Director and CWS, or Children's Worship Service Teacher. And in February 2017, he was also recognized for handing our God's Message magazine to the Catholic Pope in Italy. Let's all welcome Brother Clay Marvin Mendiola! Woohoo!
Hi, welcome to INCMV. Hello po.
Brother!
Hello po. Buongiorno
How are you?
po. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
I'm fine po. Buongiorno.
Brother, would you like to say any greetings to anyone you would like?
Just want to greet all the brethren po here in the District of Southern Europe po, as well as the brethren po in Milan, Italy, which is the District of Milan po. So all over Italy, and then of course po, all over Europe, all over Philippines po, and all over the world po. Yan.
Ayan. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
all over everywhere.
Yes. All right, Ate.
Ayan,
Do you want to start it up?
Yes, of course, for Brother Clyde, we have questions. Syempre po, yung intro po ni Pao, we talked about that you were recognized for handing a God's Message magazine to the Catholic Pope there in Italy. So, quickly lang po, can you share with us how you came about giving this pasugo or the God's Message magazine to the Catholic Pope last 2017 po?
Okay, I will try po to be very short. In short, the Pope was visiting my university, so I got the chance po to have a pass to be there in that event po. And when I told my dad po, he told me immediately, why don't we give Pasugo or our God's Message magazine po? Since we were preparing for evangelical mission, and we were inviting po dignitaries and religious leaders, so why not the Catholic Pope? So yun, we were there. My dad eventually was able to have also a pass. There were a lot of people there, and then we, with God's grace and guidance, we prepared by having devotional prayers, asking guidance by the ministers, especially our former UMO or Europe main office coordinator, Brother Pepita Cuesta, which he encouraged us to give the pasugo, and yun nangyari, and everything is history or story.
History. Yeah, so everything was perfect timing, I guess, kasi the next day you had pamamahayag, tama po?
Yes, exactly po.
Ayan, so in relation to our topic for today then, about peer pressure, what was the response of your non-INC friends po when you did this? And how did you handle other people, like non-INC members, who criticized your actions po?
Okay po. Actually, my friends, Catholic friends, were very happy. I had the chance kasi hindi sila nakapagkamay or selfie or something. So yeah, they were very happy and very open-minded naman po. Yeah, about the criticism po, I just don't care. Let's say po, this is the best way to handle it po. Kasi there were fake news naman po. There were fabricated news naman po. So it doesn't matter po since we were doing our part, especially in inviting po everyone po. Wala naman po tayong pinipili as far as they accept naman po, di ba, yung invitation natin. Yan po.
Yes, and what's important is you shared your faith as well.
Mm-hmm. Brother, in
Yes.
relation to like peer pressure in general, how did you feel pressured at one point? Like, was it a bit nerve-wracking, or were you a bit anxious, perhaps? Because not everyone has the confidence to do that.
Yes, at first talaga po, I was nerve-wracking. I was very, very, very anxious and nervous po. But what helped us talaga po is to held devotional prayer po, to trust our Lord God po. I'm doing my part and God is doing His. That's one of the we have an Italian saying on that, no? Help yourself and God will help you. Yeah, that's the translation po.
So in Italian?
I will say in my dialect here in Aiutate che Dio t'aiuta.
Ayun. Hindi ko na po tatry. Ano, ate?
Wala na. Over.
Wala na.
Okay.
Ayan.
So, Pao, may
Yes.
questions ka pa ba about Brother encounter with the Catholic Pope?
What actually? How did so you mentioned that your Catholic friends thought that it was nice, that they were happy for you. What about po yung mga mga friends niyo po inside the Church of Christ? How did they say? How did they react?
Trending po. Trending. I was like flooded with friend requests po and greetings and comments and congratulations po. Walang tigil yung phone ko po talaga. Actually, I was like, thank you. I cannot answer everybody, but yeah, at the end, I make a general post saying, actually, it's not our part po, or it's not us. It's actually God's help po. Talagang gawa ng Diyos po yon, and we were just mere instruments po.
Yes, correct.
So, thank you, brother, because that takes a lot of courage and confidence, and it's a good way to also inspire dear brethren that we should be able to freely and confidently share our faith with anybody, di ba po? And also, since brother, you mentioned that you were holding a lot of your devotional prayers. I think it is time for our second INCMV for today. Now, this is to remind us to hold on firmly to the words of God and to remain strong and brave despite the difficult situations that we may be facing in our everyday lives. Now, during these trying times, it is the Lord God whom we need most of all. Now, let us also play the INCMV Hold On Firmly, followed by a video reminding us of the importance of putting our trust in God through devotional prayers. Enjoy!
Enjoy!
Carry on, don't be scared. We must always be prepared. Cling to His words, hold them close. Signs of the end are so clear. Troubles are everywhere.
God is our only hope.
We truly need His help more than ever. Hold on.
syempre, you watch Values Vlog about having our devotional prayers. Of course, very important po yan sa ating mga Iglesia ni Cristo. But, of course, we'll read our second set of greetings dahil po may mga gusto magpabati ngayon, di ba, Pao?
Yes. Go ahead. Ikaw muna ate.
Okay.
Short lang.
First up, si Kuya Daryl. Hi, Kuya Daryl. Sabi niya, congrats lang sa instant ko, Dine Castro para sa bagong baby nila ng kanyang asawa at kay Tito June and Tita Nini sa Seattle, Washington. Happy anniversary po. Ayun. And we have Sister Mercedes for watching po from the locale of Portland, District of Oregon. And from Brother Belen Mangilin, happy viewing po. Sa mga brethren, hello, greetings po from Italy. Ayun, of course. And from Brother TJ Taa, hello, Pau Pau and Kate. Hello po. And sabi po kanina ni Ka Chazer, ganda talaga ng CFO song. Yes, of course.
Yes.
Sobrang ganda po niyan. And we have Sister Sam's Ana Duazo. Happy viewing po sa lahat ng mga kapatid sa buong bundok. Greetings po from Dao. Happy. Okay, dyan naman pa sa Facebook.
Dito naman sa Facebook from Ka-Angeline. We are one with EVM. Greetings to all brethren all over the world. Happy viewing po from Local of Propietarios, District of Metro Manila South. God bless. Another one po from Kathea. Happy viewing po from Local of Care, District of Tarlac City, Tarlac. Hello po sa inyo. From Ka Precious mula po sa lokal ng Lingayen, Distrito ng Lingayen, Pangasinan. Happy viewing po. Tapos from KM. Hello po, magandang hapon po mga kapatid. Greetings po from Local of Metroville District of Calamba City, Laguna. Happy viewing po. Keep safe and stay healthy. And meron po ko nakita pero nag-scroll up. May nag-comment po, be strong, be brave. Ayan, yan po yung lyrics ng CFO song. Lyrics. Ayan, let's continue with our interview with Brother Clay.
Yes, hello, Brother Clay. You're still there with us, tama?
Yes.
Ayun, to continue with our question and answer for Brother Klein, as individuals, of course, we want to be accepted by our friends, by our friends. When it comes to dealing with peer pressure, does it mean that we have to compromise our beliefs and the biblical teachings taught inside the Iglesia ni Cristo during worship services po? What can you say about that, Brother Klein?
Definitely not.
Correct.
Because I remember po the lesson taught by our executive minister po to be Christian all the time and follow Christian culture, di po ba? So whatever we do po, let's remember we are members of the Church of Christ po. And actually I can say po that since I am a CBI district director po, it helped me to focus on my studies, to pursue my dreams po, to finish my studies, and I can also help po my fellow students, INC members, to focus also on their studies po and not to be influenced po by the world po. Ayun.
Yes. Quick
Ayun,
question,
tama.
Brother Klein. Are you done with your studies or are you still studying?
I'm still studying po. Hopefully, I will graduate po soon. So.
Ayan, sige.
What are you taking up of? For curious viewers po, ano pong tinitake up niyo pong course ngayon?
Law school po. Law school. Here in Italy is 5 years po.
5 years?
Yes,
Yes
amazing.
po.
All right. Anyways, let's continue with our interview.
Yes.
Focus tayo sa topic
May law student pala tayong kasama. Ayun. So, Brother
Yeah,
Klein, how do you describe peer pressure there in Italy? How do you describe it in Italy po, and how do you deal with this?
People here po, actually young ones especially po, they tend or they prefer to hang out po, especially night out, yung tinatawag nilang aperitivo or happy hour, and it's of course involving drinking alcoholic beverages po, doing also some things that are against God's will po. And if you don't join them, they say you are not cool, you're not in. So yeah, that makes somebody pressured or peer pressured po. And on our side, of course, we know that it's not God's will or it's against God's teaching. So we don't have to, or we must not join them po. And actually, we can hear po some bad news of young ones that are involved, are getting in trouble with drive accidents po. That's very, very beautiful and very sad po. So we know naman why we should not involve. So don't do that.
Simply
Ever.
don't do that.
Yes, of course.
Brother, in relation to your response when you said, being cool or being in, since are you still in quarantine there, by the way?
They left the lockdown for the whole Italy po, finally.
Oh, okay.
So we can travel po around Italy, but we're still waiting po to travel also in Europe, and hopefully international flights po will get
Okay. So
return po.
you're free to go out now, but are you still kind of following
Social distancing.
Social
yes, po.
distancing, yes. All right. So during quarantine, is there some sort of peer pressure to be connected or catch up and bonding with friends on most days? Because let's be honest, not everyone can be always on their digital gadgets per se and just continuously talking with everybody. Sometimes we just need a bit of time for ourselves as well. Like, do you feel any pressure of being, why you're not checking up on me and so forth? What do you think?
Well, actually, we live in a time that we can use our social devices or technological devices for. So actually, we stay connected more all the time. Actually, I think that the problem is the opposite, not to be dependent to social media or devices for. Yeah, but that's true. We need also our interrelational relationship with people. And now, yes, we need to. We can go out and hang out with our friends, but we need to have our mask and
Still stay safe.
comply with this. Yeah, stay safe. So comply with the social distancing. But I can see naman po the people here are very. They want to go back to the normality or to normal, but it's a new normal, diba? Sabi nga.
Yes.
It's a totally different po, totally different.
Yes.
And I'm a kind of person that since I'm focusing on my studies, I say, guys, sorry, I don't have time. Next time na lang.
Yes.
Yes,
Focus
at
on
least
studies.
focus
Tama,
po kayo,
tama.
diba? Like, it's good to be focused. Like, you can always allocate time for your friends and so forth, but without losing focus on the one things that you need to achieve in the long run. Ayan. Segue naman tayo to our next question, ate. Take it away. Ate Kate? Yep.
Yes,
we've
of
lost
course,
her.
dahil taga
Oh,
dyan
yes.
po si... Yeah. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, yes, ayun.
Yes.
To continue on, of course, we want to know a little bit more about Italy or Brother Klein's country where he's living right now. Brother Klein, can you show us a few photos naman po of what we can see in the beautiful country of Italy po?
Yes, of course po.
Yes, so we're gonna flash some photos. Yes, we have photos that will be flashing on the screen. Brother Klein will...
Ayan. Yes.
Ayun! Yes.
Yes.
What is that you're trying to hold, Brother Klein?
Try to guess po. That's the...
I don't know po.
Okay. Is that the
It's
Leaning
the-
Tower of Pisa? Pizza?
Exactly.
Pizza?
Yes po.
Ate, gutom ka na naman.
Gutom na. Sorry.
Alright, next photo naman tayo. Saan po yan?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
correct?
That's it.
Okay, next
That is-
photo.
Yeah, that's it. Lucca, Italy po. Lucca. We have a congregation there po. That's the center of Lucca. It's a square po. Actually, it was a Roman amphitheater. So, and they built the houses po.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Alright, next photo.
Great.
Trevi Fountain. That's a very famous po.
Wow. It's the architecture is
Okay.
amazing. Alright,
Next
next photo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's Roman Forum and the Vittoriano, which is the palace for the unknown soldier, the national memorial po, parang ganun.
Is it a famous tourist spot po ba?
Yes, of course po.
Oh, okay. So maybe I have to go to Rome one of these days. Next photo po!
Yeah, this
Yes.
is part of the Coliseum. Yes po.
That's one place I really want to go to. Sa ating mga viewers, comment po kayo if you've already been to the
Yes.
Colosseum in Rome. Because I want to go. Take me with you. Next po.
Yes. May nagtanong, Brother Klein. May nagtanong lang, Brother Klein. Is it truly leaning down? That building, the first picture we showed, talaga bang
Yeah.
naka-tilt siya? Is it really leaning daw po?
Yes po. Opo, true. Yes po.
Wow. I don't even want to get too in-depth with the architecture of it and how it's happening.
That's some great structure. Oo nga. Yeah.
All right. Next photo, please.
Gagano na lang tayo para hindi, no?
Ayan.
Okay,
Brother
next.
Klein, who are you with in there?
Kuya Martin Zerudo and his family po. Hi, Kuya Martin!
Ang cute. Sige po, next photo.
Ayun.
Wait lang, actually, saan po yung location na yan?
That's the Vittoriano, the memorial po.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. All right, next po.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, with some friends from US po in the Roman Forum.
Ooh, okay. Hello po to your friends in the US.
Ang ganda ng ano.
Hello po.
Next po.
Ate Faith,
Ganda ng
Korea.
mga structures talaga. Very historic.
Yes. Tell us about this photo po, Brother
What's
Klein.
that? This is the
That's in
fountain.
Milan. That's in Milan po, Milan, Italy. Castello Forzesco. That was the castle of the lords in Milan po that time.
Oh.
I went there. We had a lot of activities for one district there. Unity Games, I think. I was with my mom and my sister.
Okay, speaking of Milan,
Nice. All right.
Shout out po to our brethren here in Italy, especially to our district Milan. Ayan, nakapag-segue ako ng greetings. Meron pa po tayong picture? Yes, all right.
Yeah, that's in Firenze po. Medyo hindi makita yung background kasi it was foggy, but was hangout with KADIWA and in our locale, and we were have a bike riding po in Florence, Italy, Firenze.
Firenze. Okay. Firenze. Oh, wow. You have a lot of pictures in
Firenze.
Italy.
Okay.
Next po. Meron po ba? Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the Barcaccia, the
Barcaccia.
fountain. Yes, the fountain, the shrinking ship in the Spanish Steps. Yes po. Wala akong picture ng Spanish Steps, but
Oh. Is that supposed to be a boat po?
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a boat. Yes po.
Okay.
A
Akala ko po
shrinking boat.
fish. Never mind.
I've seen that location in many movies.
Oh, wow. All right. So, shall we go to our next photo? Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's the internal of the Coliseum po.
Oh, Brother Klein, I'm jealous. I want to go. I want to go there. I want
Yeah.
to take photos and I want
Let's
to
go
get
now,
photos
pa.
with
Tara
you.
na.
Yeah.
Ate, will you
Plan
take
nyo
me
na
there?
po. Just book your tickets na po.
Tara, tara,
Pag-open na
tara.
yung international flights. Brother Klein, kayo po bahala sa tour namin.
Of course po.
Yay!
Yes.
All right. So, let's go to our next question naman po.
Super nice.
Brother Klein, what fun activities have you done with your loved ones during quarantine?
Oh yes, Mama was at home, and she was able to do some cooking, especially Filipino desserts like kutsinta and maha blanca. Yeah, I get fat po.
How cute!
I get bigger.
It's okay. Everyone's enjoying food
Oh,
at home.
totoo yan.
What
Yes.
about online church activities that you have participated in during quarantine po?
Oh, we had a lot for CFO activities like cooking tutorial, PNK study group where I taught history and geography po. That was amazing po. Kids were very, very, very smart po.
wow.
I think they didn't have need to have help po in their study kasi matalino talaga our PNK or CWS kids.
Aw.
And we also had some tutorials, seminars on online platforms po for KADIWA. And recently we had meet and greet KADIWA activity with the District of UK.
Really? Oh,
Oh,
Yes po,
where?
that's it po.
nice.
Oh, nakakamiss ko
So
na
how-
kayo, Tay. Wala lang, share ko lang.
Yes. So, Brother Clyde, what did you learn from that activity, you meet and greet? How did you feel when you met other brethren from the United Kingdom?
I felt I'm not alone.
Oh.
I mean, there are a lot of brethren out there
Oh,
po. We are sharing the same faith, and yeah, we were looking for the right one, you know. But
Mm-mm.
since I am a CBI member,
ayun.
we have an agreement po. We were still studying, so focus on study muna. Study first.
Yes. Sige po.
That's right, that's right.
Meron din po ako additional question po. You mentioned that you also did a guesting po, INC Radio guesting online education. Am I right? Yes po.
Yes, correct po.
Can we ask blah 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 and reset. Can I ask you po, what did you discuss po during your guesting online sa INC Radio po?
We discussed about the online classes po, how was our experience in attending classes online, uh, from elementary to middle school, high school, college, how we handled it po, and how was our experience. So for the elementary, maybe they enjoyed it, but for us in college, it was like slightly different or difficult po, especially being in lockdown and not able to go to the library, especially for me that I'm writing my thesis. It's a little bit difficult to get some books, some materials for the thesis po. So yeah, but we need to adjust, diba, sa new normal.
Yes.
And
Yes,
also
of
we have to
course.
pray pa rin. Pray for
Of
Lord God.
course,
He
of
will guide
course.
us po.
Brother, in relation to still kind of being in quarantine, even if the lockdown has been lifted, how have you been attending yung mga worship services po? Do you have a household
We
worship services?
Yes, exactly po. We were able to attend po our worship services online on video streaming po. We were able also to attend and witness a special worship service conducted by our executive minister po. So, yeah.
And Ate, do you have any further questions po? Hindi ko alam
Ayun,
ate kung delayed kami
so,
eh.
since you mentioned about the live... Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for my connection right now. But
It's okay.
for Brother Klein, when you have... Oh, ayun, may delay. Okay, talking about live streaming or video streaming worship services officiated by Brother Eduardo V. Manalo po, how do you prepare for the live stream worship services?
We were before the worship service time, preparing by connecting early, having our personal devotional prayers, dressing with the proper attire. We considered we were like in the worship place of worship. So we were trying to focus and meditate before the worship time, and of course during the worship service to listen attentively, don't get distracted po, and yun po.
Ayan. And can I also ask, brother, how do you become spiritually prepared for the occasion, knowing that you are at home po? Like apart from dressing up well and connecting early and so forth.
Oh, you should conduct your personal devotional prayers po, before, like in the worship service po, before the start of the worship service, you conduct your personal prayers po. So that's our spiritual preparation po, diba, before the worship service.
Yes, thank you, Brother Klein. Ate Kate, meron po kayong
Yes.
additional questions po ba?
Yes. We just like to ask you, Brother Klein, what was the lesson taught by kasi last week or last Sunday, we had a special worship service officiated by our brother Eduardo V. Manalo po. What can we ask you what lesson was taught by our executive minister that time po?
Yes, po. He thought about the fact that we should not be affected or influenced by what's happening in the world currently, especially the demonstrations or the uh, troubles that the world is getting into. So we just stay focused on our membership. I love that Bible verse about the citizenship. Our citizenship is not Italian or Filipino or American, but our citizenship is in heaven po. So we are Christians po. Yeah.
Yes, very, very well said, Brother Lane. Thank
Yes,
you
of
so much.
course.
Thank you.
Thank you so
But
much. And of course,
now, yes, ate. Ano, ikaw ba ako? Excited na ako eh.
of course, ayun. Go now!
Sige. And of course, now it is time for game time!
Game time! Dun, 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 dun.
Dun. All right, so let me explain yung game mechanics for today's episode. So, Brother Klein has prepared some photos for us of foods or beverages that are found or are known in Italy. And kami po ni Ate Kate, mga hosts, we will try to guess what it is. Now, Brother Klein, for example, when a photo is shown on screen, we will guess and he will give us 3 options. And I hope to our dear viewers, you help us out para hindi po kami makakain ng sile or in my case, hot paprika. Kasi, help us. Yes? Alright, so let's play our
Should I show
photo,
it na pao? I
please.
have my chili ready.
Wow! Ate, gusto mo kainin lahat yan? Alright, first photo, please. Okay, so it's a pasta dish. Brother Klein, please give us 3 options to choose from.
Wait,
Okay.
wait lang, matatalo ako kasi may delay yung video ko.
Ay, sige, hindi, pasasagutin kita first. Okay lang. Brother Klein, take it away.
Okay, I see it.
Okay. Letter A, scoglio pasta, or letter B, vongole pasta. Letter C, amatriciana pasta.
Paulit pa yung mga options.
Letter A.
Letter A, scoglio. Letter B, vongole. Letter C, amatriciana pasta.
Yung nag-aabang po ako ng answers from our viewers, pero help me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ako A. I'm gonna answer A.
Okay, I'm gonna answer A as well kasi
Yeah.
hindi ko nag-research si Ate Kate. What's the answer,
Oh,
brother?
I get it.
Brother
Promise, I get
Klein.
it.
Yeah, that's correct. Letter A po, scoglio.
Yay!
Yay! Dun,
Alright.
dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Alright. Second photo, please. Ooh,
That's a dessert.
yes.
Mm.
Okay, please give us our options.
Letter
Whoa,
A,
dessert.
gelato.
Mm-hmm.
Letter B, tiramisu.
Mm-hmm.
Letter C, dalgona. Coffee.
My answer is
Dalgona.
B. My answer is tiramisu. Ikaw,
I'm gonna say B.
B. Are we correct?
B, tiramisu.
Yes, tiramisu. Yes po. Yay.
Fantastic, mga viewers.
Yay!
Favorite ko po yung tiramisu. Alright, next photo, please. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
Ayan.
Okay, options po, Brother Klein.
Oh.
Okay, options. Letter A, latte macchiato.
Mm-hmm.
Letter B, cappuccino. Letter C, espresso.
I will go with letter B po.
A.
The correct English is cappuccino. Letter B, I think.
Yay! Yay!
Oh no!
Yay! 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 Alright, mga viewers,
May
are you
awayan
ready?
ako mamaya.
Wait lang, before anything else, sumagot from Katemba, Kaglaisa, and Janet. B. Tama po tayo. And Krisa. Tapos kanina po si Tita Katie sumagot po ng tiramisu. Meron po nag-comment si Sister Mylene. Ay, talo ulit. Ay, sister, hindi ko makita yung previous answer mo. Pero, okay. But without further ado, let's all welcome the Chili Master at the gate. Take it away. Chili Master.
Okay.
Chili Master.
Lahat ba to? Diba? Okay. Ito. Oh my gosh! Ay, sorry po.
Yes?
Okay, ito na lang. Ready?
Ready. Sarap.
Okay na.
Brother,
Move on.
natin yung Chili Master natin. Alright. Our next photo, please. Oh. Okay.
I have to win this.
Okay. 3 options again po, please, Brother Clay.
Yes. Letter A, carbonara.
Mm-hmm.
Letter B, fungi.
Mm-hmm.
Letter C, trying to recall some pasta. Vongole.
Ate Kate?
A.
I
Carbonara?
think it's A as well because it has mushrooms. Is it correct,
Yes.
Brother Clay?
Yeah, and it's white.
It's not for A. It's B.
Why?
It's fungi. In Italian po, fungi is mushroom. It's not carbonara po. Carbonara doesn't have fungi.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sa ating mga viewers,
Oh!
now you know. Carbonara does not have
Carbonara does not
mushrooms.
have mushroom.
Yes, si Sister Mylene.
If
She got
there's
it right
mushrooms,
this
it's called
time.
fungi.
Yes, ate, nag-comment ulit si Sister Mylene. Nakakagutom naman mga pinasasagot niyo mga kapatid. Letter B daw. Correct ka, sister. And it's time for chili.
Yes.
Right. Si Ate Kate kasi, chili master yan. Kaya sa kanya na yung chili. Sa akin, paprika naman. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, as you can see, I have my
Pauline
chili
first.
here. Me first? Okay. Wala pong salt yun sa akin. Ano lang po to? Paprika. Here we go. Yummy! Yummy! Okay, Ate Kate, take it away. Parang bigla pong uminit.
Ha! Ayaw.
Ha. Moving on. And let's show our next photo, please.
Moving on.
Oh, what's that?
Mhm.
Brother Clay,
That's
give us our
difficult.
options.
Ooh, what's this?
That looks so
Okay.
interesting. I want to try that.
Letter
I think
A,
it's the first time I've seen something like this.
letter A, bigne. Letter B, maritozzo. Letter C, cannoli.
Ano po yung first letter?
Yeah, what was A?
A, bigne. Letter B, maritozzo. Letter C, cannoli.
Help. A. I'm gonna say
I think I'm gonna ano po yung options ulit? Hello.
A, bigne.
Binye,
B, maritozzo.
maritozzo,
C, cannoli.
cannoli. I'm gonna go with B.
Correct.
hope I'm correct. A. Can I pass? Kanta na lang ako. Joke lang.
May nag-comment po from Janet, yummy, yehey, all correct. Tapos si Michael, ay, nagkamali daw po siya ng sagot. And then Ella said, ang sarap naman po niyan. Yes. And, of course, Ate Kate, last but not least, time for chili. Dili na.
I just took a small bite. I hindi ko na kaya, my friends.
Okay lang. make sure you drink water. Our dear viewers, if you like sili, enjoy. If you don't like as much, make sure you drink water.
Hi.
Alright, and that's it. Time for our plugs and promotions, ate!
Thank you. Tapos na yung game. Thank you, Brother Clyde. Okay, of course, sana makasalita pa ako. But of course, let's watch our watch party every 9 p.m. Ayan, so for this episode, you can watch it again later at 9 p.m. And that's a replay of our episode today. And of course, we have our UJ Radio at Saturday, 8 p.m. po. And of course, our Fit to Serve every Sunday, and every day naman po yung band together tutorials at 10 a.m.
Yes, and of course, don't forget to watch Sofla Lights of the World every Sunday at 7 p.m. So continue to like, share, and subscribe on our official Facebook or YouTube accounts, social media accounts, and participate in our INCPC challenges. And once again, thank you to our viewers, and thank you to our brother, Clay Marin Mendiola, for joining us today. Thank you po.
Thank you so much. And of
Thank you so
course,
much po.
thank yous, ate.
yes, of course, thank you to our CFO office po, and to Brother Angelo Iranio Manalo, and of course to Brother Eduardo V. Manalo po. And of course, to end this episode, we'll have our last INCMV. Let's all watch this brand new INCMV po, the Philippine version of the title, Braver. Ayan po. Enjoy and see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye! Bye-bye!
See you tomorrow.
Noon ba'y ibinala ng kailangan kong maging handa. Sunod-sunod mang daloy sa buhay, di dapat mag-iba. Danas ko na ito, bakit padadai? Nakahanda pa rin ako sa labang parating.
Kapag dumating sa akin ang matitinding laban, di matutuwag sa mga hamon sa buhay ko. Nagkaraniwan ng mga di pangkaraniwan, ngunit handa akong sumago pa sa walang kanayakan.
Kahit di matutuwag, ako'y natapang na. Nakatingin sa'yo ang aking matanda. Ako'y natapang na. Sa'yo sumasampalataya at laging sumasamba. Ikaw ay aking kasama, kaya ako'y matapang na.
Haharap sa kalamidad, katuluhan, karamdaman, nahanap ng landas upang trahedya maiwasan. Mayroon diyang kung ano-ano sinasabing hidwa, kahit mali na ipinatatanggap din sa iba.
Hindi patadaya, di ako susuko. Lalapit sa Diyos, siya ang kailangan ko. Bumagsak man muli, babaw na tatayo ako. Lalapit sa Ama, kanyang patatapalatapang na. Kahit di matutuwa, ako'y natapang na. Nakatingin sa'yo ang aking matanda. Ako'y natapang na. Sa'yo sumasampalataya at laging sumasamba. Ikaw ay aking kasama, kaya ako'y matapang na.
Hindi nakataka-taka sa hinirang ang mga kaganapan. Walang kaba sapagkat naganap na ang mga palatandaan. Nalulubha at titindi ang aking mararanasan. Kahayagan na malapit na ang kawakasan ng daigdig, na punong-puno ng mga ligalig na babatid kung madadaig. Dahil nasa aking tanig ang Ama, kahit ano pa ang aking masagupa. Ako ay nananalig, mapapawi na ang luha.
Ako ay sangang nililiglig ng malalakas na hangin sa Panginoong Jesus. Sa Kanya lang nakakapit, bagamat ilahod baka sa mukha ang larawan ng hirap at pagpapagal. Masayang naghihintay sa maaasam na mayroong pagdatal. Hinga ng malalim, yumukot manalangin, himalay na sa langit. Ano man taglay ko ay hindi galing sa akin. Panatag akong nakatindigan ng definisyon ng takot. Kayong katapangan ng sa puso ko ay bumabalot.
Kaluwagan, pag-uro wala sa aking bukabularyo. Kahit ang buhay sa mundo ngayon ay delikado, malulubang kaganapan ay tila ordinaryo na lang sa panahon ngayon at di na magbabago.
Malapit na bukasan ng mundo, ang kailangan ko ay maging matatag at labanan ang lahat ng tukso. Magpakatapang sa panahon, abuti ng panghihina ako. Nagtalaga sa mga panguwang talagang nakalulog sa aking Ama na ang kanyang mga aral.
Tayuan lahat ng bawal, matakot pagdating sa
sa paggawa ng masama at huwag magpaagaw sa kaaway. Matapang umarap sa kalabang mandaraya at ang pag-asa sa ama, huwag na huwag iwawala. Tinuruang magpakatibay, yan ang aking sapitin. Pag nahihirapan, huyuko ang mananalangin at ang kamatayan man sa akin ay dumating. May pangakong buhay, doon ako nakatingin.
Kahit di matutuwa, aking nagkakong